Okay, here's my lightning bolt. Stage 1 to my little modification projects complete. Got that lightning tail on there. Lightning tail and lightning low drop pegs on it. And I'll tell you what, that combination of the clip-ons in the front and the lightning shit in the back, man, that fucking worked out. I had this 12R first, and then I went ahead and got the 9SX, and I liked the 12, the way it felt, the 12R. But then after I got that, man, I liked that even better. So I thought that this thing, for me, and I'm not a very big rider, 5'6", I thought it handled like a dog. I thought the foot pegs were too high and I felt too far forward. So I even swapped that back tail out with a member on Buell XB. I had already had that seat that came on another one. It's a long story. Did a lot of swapping. So I got the lightning tail on there. I got the lightning pegs. Did the still kept stock clip-ons. Got rid of the amber powder coat. Now it's all polished aluminum. New bearings all around. Repainted the frame. Repainted the swing arm. That's Buell factory touch-up paint. Boy, that shit works really good. Painted the front end black, which I'm going to redo. I'm going to go for another tone. I don't really like that, how that turned out. I think I'm gonna go for more of a semi-matte. Got some special Buell Lightning graphics that I got from a woman in England, and then I put the pinstripe on. That worked out great. I don't know, man. I'm just real satisfied with it. Feels like an entirely different bike with that tail and the low pegs on it. Before, you kind of hold back. Felt like I was kind of too much in the monkey fucking the football position, and I like to be a little lower and be able to throw my weight into it to flick it, kind of like you do on the S models, man. And I'll tell you what, that is a good combination. That worked out great. If nobody's ever tried lower pegs on their R's, man, you really should try it. I really don't think the tail had much to do with it. That was more of an aesthetic thing. I like that tail, like how it looks. Did a tail chop on it also. Did that myself. But man, I'll tell you what, if you guys have any old looking frames, you want to check out that Buell factory rattle can paint, because that stuff, and you just mask off just a little bit and a real light coat of it, just enough to alter the color a little bit, and it bonds right in. Hurt myself earlier on, not a big deal. It bonds right in, and it's just like a fresh coat of paint. So did a swing arm too. The whole job only took less than an hour to do the masking and everything. Then the tail is baked on semi-matte engine paint. That's what's baked on 170 degrees Fahrenheit for about an hour. So that turned out good. Oh, I got a 0G windshield. It's I think it's called fluorescent blue. It looks clear until you look at it kind of edge on, and then you can see it has kind of a blue highlight to it. It looks really cool. I wanted clear, but they didn't have it, but that worked out. That did good. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, man, this 12R, the 12R with the lightning tail, low slung pegs on it, I'll tell you what, man, it feels just like a beast, man, compared to what it was. It's just so much more flickable. You know, your mileage may vary, but that's my opinion, guys. So that's my lightning bolt. Bye.